Greetings, my fellow EVO, sci-fi, and superhero enthusiasts. This is Kipjo K, author and creator of the EVO Universe. Thank you once again for tuning in to another one of my video podcasts right here on YouTube. If you're new and like what you hear, I encourage you to click like and subscribe, as I intend to do more of these as time goes by, updating everyone on everything EVO Universe, superhero, science fiction, and fantasy. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's talk about Genesis, the third book in the first series, which has been released over a month now. I'd like to thank everyone who has supported the latest novel in the first series. The reception so far has been incredible, and it is still going strong. I'm encouraging those who have not read it yet to please pick it up, as well as the other novels within the series. They will not disappoint. All links will be in the description below within this video podcast on where you can purchase the latest novels in the first series and IRA series. They're all available in paperback, ebook, and audiobook format. Now, out of respect for those who have not read it yet or are in the middle of Genesis and have not finished, I cannot discuss any of the book in detail at this time. Once again, this is a no spoilers podcast. What I can talk a bit about is next upcoming story and what's in store for the EVO Universe. So the next novel in the works is titled Eye of Ra, War of Mortal Gods, Book 1, which kicks off a new action-packed story arc within the EVO Universe. Now, for those wondering if they have to wait another 2 years to find out what happened after Genesis, let me reassure you, that is not going to happen. War of Mortal Gods, Book 1 picks up right where Genesis left off. The majority of the book will be seen from Lawrence's perspective, but there'll be other chapters that will be told from other characters' perspective, such as Freedom and some of the members of the Regulators. War of Mortal Gods will be a 3 to 4 book story arc, which will be told between the first series and the IRA series, exposing you, the reader, to new characters, new worlds, and even newer revelations. Will Merc succeed in exterminating the human race and colonizing planet Earth and its territory for his people? Will Horus succeed in his plot to get his universal war and the destruction of the Dominion Council? Can Freedom, Don Juma, and the Regulators rally together to prevent these catastrophic events from taking place that will not only devastate the human race, but possibly the entire universe? War of Mortal Gods answers all of these questions and promises that when all is said and done, the EVO Universe and its heroes will never be the same again. 6 incomplete chapters have currently been written out for Book 1. I'm currently pushing based on my workload for a release date of either the end of this year or early next year, 2019. I'll continue to keep everyone posted and up to date on the progression of the first book, its completion, and release date. Also, for those wondering when is the audiobook version of Genesis coming out, I am currently in talks with Tantra Media in order to finalize the contract and the release date of the audiobook. Once we get the final update, you'll be notified. We're hoping for a release date of possibly this summer, early summer of this year. So just look out for that on either the EVO Universe website or our social media feeds. Now, to celebrate and continue the momentum of Genesis, I'll be doing a live feed next Saturday, April 21st, on the EVO Universe Facebook page at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Once again, that is Saturday, April 21st, on the EVO Universe Facebook page at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It will be an hour-long live stream where I'll be talking about the current books, all things EVO Universe, some off-the-topic stuff, and where you, the fans, can submit questions, which I'll happily answer during the live stream. I'll also have the Best Question of the Night award. The person whose question I choose as the best question of the night will receive a regular EVO Universe t-shirt with a logo on the front, or a customized t-shirt with a favorite character on the front from either the first or the IRA series in their size. So if you're a Freedom fan, you can choose her as the character for your shirt, or you can choose the regular EVO Universe shirt, whichever you choose if you win. The link to the Facebook page site will be in this description, and the event will be posted shortly after the video podcast goes up. Now, for those who prefer YouTube, I intend to do another live feed broadcast right here the first Saturday, May 5th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Once again, that is Saturday, May 5th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The reason why I'm doing it in May is to show reverence for those who will be clamoring to the theaters the week of April 27th to see the biggest event in superhero cinematic history. We all know what that is. And yes, I'll be there as well. Once again, we'll discuss all things EVO Universe. You can ask my opinion and my thoughts on the Infinity Wars movie. And the person who submits the question of the night will also get a prize. So start thinking up some cool stuff to ask me for those two events. Now, speaking of awards and prizes, I want to take a minute to announce and congratulate the winners of the Goodreads Genesis giveaway contest. 5 lucky people out of 512 participants will get an autographed copy of the latest novel in the first series, Genesis. And they are Zara Robinson from St. Louis, Missouri, Jeanette Benzinger from Delhi, California, Raven Worley from Greenwell Springs, Louisiana, Melissa Cheshnick from Pierce, Arizona, and Steph Chrisman from Hart, Michigan. Congratulations to you 5 who won the Goodreads giveaway. Your autographed copy of Genesis will be shipped to you shortly. As I stated in my last video podcast, the EVO Universe will be going on the road and making appearances. Other than New York Comic Con, we have not nailed down dates yet, but we're gearing up to nail some down, especially as the summer approaches. It'll be updated on the EVO Universe site and all of our social media platforms, so please subscribe and become a member if you wish to stay in the know about all things EVO Universe. On April 19th, you can also catch me on the Brian Hammer Jackson Show, where we will be discussing the series and all things EVO Universe. Once again, that is the Brian Hammer Jackson Show. I'll be on at 7 a.m. Pacific Time, which is 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's on, I believe that's a Thursday, April 19th, that's a Thursday. And once again, that is 7 a.m. Pacific Time, starting on the East Coast at 10 a.m. And that is the Brian Hammer Jackson Show. The link to the site will be posted in the description below. Also, although I won't be showcasing at this event, I'd like to take a minute to promote the 4th Annual KHEM Comic Fest on April 14th of this week. That is the 4th Annual KHEM Comic Fest on April 14th. It will be at the Central High School at 248 18th Avenue in Newark, New Jersey. Once again, that is the Central High School at 248 18th Avenue in Newark, New Jersey. If you're into all things comics, if you're a cosplayer, this is the place to be. Members of the Black Panther cast will also be there. Admission for kids is under 17. Admission for kids under 17 is free, and $10 for adults. It starts at 11 a.m. in the morning and will end around 7 p.m. in the evening, but knowing us, fans will be there till wheels fall off. So come on down and have some good old fun at the 4th Annual KHEM Comic Fest this Saturday, April 14th. You'll probably see me walking around in an EVO Universe t-shirt. If so, don't be afraid to walk up and say hi. I'd like to close this video podcast by once again thanking all those who have read and supported my work over the years. Once again, without you, this could not have been possible. I may have given the EVO Universe life with the stories I created, but it's you, the readers, that have kept it alive and made it stronger with your continuous support. And for that, I'd like to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Finally, I would like to take a moment to leave a word of advice for future authors and writers, whether you're working on your own novel, your own comic book, or screenplay. Strive to be better. Strive to be better than me, and definitely strive to be better than those who came before me. Strive to be better than the greats. The world doesn't need another Superman. Doesn't require another Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, or Harry Potter. And it doesn't even need another Black Panther. What it needs is your story. A story that is original, powerful, and innovative. A story that cannot be compared to anything else written or done before. Trust me when I say this, the last thing you want is for someone to compare your work to something done before, even if it is good. And why would you want to create the next version of someone else's work anyway? Why would you want to be the next George Lucas, or the next Stan Lee, or the next Shonda Rhimes, or the next Stephen King? They've already been there and done that and set the benchmark. Your job should be to soar to that benchmark, shatter it, and set your own for the future generation to chase. That is how you achieve greatness in this industry. That is how you pay homage to those who came before you and succeeded. So as you write with the intention to shatter benchmarks. Write with the purpose to grip the emotions of your readers that have never been seized before. Write to set yourself and your stories apart from everyone else that has ever put pen to paper. Never write to be the next. Write to be the best. And with those words, I'd like to say that's it for this video podcast. Thank you all once again for tuning in. Please comment, like, and subscribe if you found this entertaining and want to hear more. And if, as we say here in the EVO Universe, either evolve or die.